So since I got called up to AAA, it's been a little bit of a rocky road, but here I hit my first AAA home run, and I actually get 2 RBIs from it. So earlier on in the month, obviously, after hitting my first AAA home run, I feel kind of good. I feel confident. And then I see this stat. During my 7-game hitting streak, I'm not doing so well. The average is not where I want it to be at all. Usually I'm going like 1 for 4, 1 for 3, 1 for 6. So I'm getting hits, but they're not stringed together in the same game, and thus, yeah, the average is where it is over the last couple weeks. It is not good. Looking to rebound in this game. Hitting situation. The first one is outside, the next one is high, and I swing at that one. It's even 1-1. Bottom of the second. No men on. I'm looking to start a rally here early on in the game. This one inside, and I'm just going to hit this one. It's going to be a pop-up right to the third baseman who catches it in front of the pitcher to record the first out here. Hitting situation. 0-1. Pop-up in the second, obviously. Like we saw. Man on first, man on third. 2-0, bottom of the third, and I'm looking to produce. I'm looking to get something here that I like. This one I like. I hit it up the middle to the center fielder. So I get an RBI. I move the man on first to second, and I help my batting average, which, as we saw, in the gutter. I like that it's difficult, though. I like that it's harder to hit in AAA than it is in AA, but, I mean, come on. Like, if I time everything right, you should give me a hit game. This is not fair. Double play, unfortunately, so I don't get any points for getting in scoring position, but I do get points toward my average. So that's good, like I said, because I need those. 1 for 2 in the game with a single and an RBI. And like I said, the RBIs are there, but the home run's not really there, and the average is nowhere to be found. 5-0, bottom of the fifth, and this ball is high and tight, and I take it, so I'm ahead 1-0. Only 1 out, so I'm looking to start a rally here, possibly a 1-out rally. And maybe if I get on first, I can steal second. This one low and away. I take this one, so this guy's losing control. Now, when it's 2-0, I'm looking for something that I can drive. I'm going to power swing it because I know he has to come in. He's not going to want to fall behind 3-0. This one inside, and it goes under the third baseman's glove. And I actually end up getting awarded a hit here. And I'm not going to complain about it. We've been struggling to get hits. I'm not going to complain. I will take the cheese. Thank you very much. 1 out. I am on first. And 0-1, and this one's going to be hit right to the first baseman, and I don't get back to first base in time, and I actually get caught stealing. Was I stealing? I don't think so. I think it was just whatever. Doesn't matter. I got tagged out, and that's how the inning's going to end. Field situation, we are up by 5 against Syracuse, and this is a ground ball. I'm going to take this one fire to the first baseman, so that is an easy play. But when I say that, fielding has been kind of hard for me as well because, like I said, my fielding is at the 50s right now. I think it's at 52 because it was embarrassing. It was just embarrassing. 5-2, 2 men on, no outs. Bottom of the seventh, looking to blow this one wide open, and this one is just going to be a check swing that is hit right to the pitcher. I should have swung at it, but when it's red and it's like, oh my gosh, it's coming, I get so excited and I just swing at it anyways. I probably should have been patient. So, that was my fault. They are now only down by 1. Top of the 8th, this is a ground ball, and why am I not running to second base? I don't understand. It was a disaster. Like, I was pointing to go to second, but my guy had no interest in fielding that ball or turning a double play, so unfortunately that is a major disaster. But I'm a pretty good game here, a pretty good rebound game. Bottom of the 9th, 5-5 is the score. No outs, rally time. This one, up the middle. I love those up the middle pitches. I love the pitches you can take and you can drive them up the middle. I love them. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love those type of pitches. Maybe because those are the only pitches I can hit, but we will take it as we can take it. So I get a base hit, solid contact, and Robertson now in a little bit of trouble. He runs into a full count against the next batter, and I'm thinking about taking a bigger lead. I do, and he ends up walking this guy, so I move into scoring position. So now Robertson has lost complete control, and I'm like, okay, maybe we can get some going here. And he gets the next batter to a full count, and then here I'm like, let me get a little bit more of a lead. Let me try to score here on a base hit, and this is called a strike 3. Unbelievable. This ump has been so inconsistent this whole game. You guys be the judge. Looks like Robertson got this call because I don't see the strike. I see a ball inside. So now, instead of no outs, bases loaded, it's 1 out and an 0-2 count. This is a ground ball to the third baseman. Third baseman turns it to the second baseman, who fires it to first for the double play. So that call was so huge for us. And unfortunately, the Chiefs get out of this inning. We have 17 hits, but we have 3 errors, and I couldn't turn a double play. But still, unbelievable. So it is still tied. Hitting situation once again, and look at the score, you guys. This is bad. 10-5, bottom of the 11th, and 2 outs. This is our last shot, and I'm like, I don't think there's a way that I can get 5 runs. So guess what I'm doing? I'm pulling out the power swing. I'm swinging for the fences here. As I look at the pitch breakdown, I'm trying to see if Robertson is tired, because he should be, because it's the 11th, but he still has pretty good energy, so that's kind of weird. But this is the first one for a ball, and this one's right down the middle, but I'm not looking for it. I'm looking for a slow like curveball, something like that. Fortunately, it froze me. So 1-1 here, and this pitch is inside, and I take this one, and it looked good. Both good, but it's a ground ball to second baseman. So I get thrown out, and that is how this game is going to end. So unfortunately, we lose it in extras, but hey, I mean, in terms of me, I had a pretty good game. I absolutely needed this to possibly jumpstart my season here, because, geez, it is bad. But I will say this, though. A lot of my other fellow YouTubers that I watch and that I talk to and stuff, they've said also, hey, you know what, Livin, this happens. When you get to AAA, this is exactly what happens. You know, like, it's hard to hit. I know that this one dude that I talked to said that he has like an average of like 200 in AAA. So, hey, it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I'm just happy that I'm not in the 200s, like lower 200s really. I'm like 240. So that's better, I guess. But still, it is not so good. But like I said, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been awesome to support this series. Thank you so much. But like I said, we went 3 for 6, which isn't bad. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not great. It's not awesome, but it's something. And especially when I needed it so bad to get my average up above the low 200s. But less is more. So I will stop talking now. And I will let you guys know also that I would probably be live streaming pretty soon after this video goes up. So definitely check that out. The link down below will be to my Twitch account. And I'll probably be live streaming until the Indiana-Miami game starts, because I definitely want to watch that. And after the game is over, I checked out the player comparison, and Mazur's Tourist is on a downward trend. So call me up. I got my bags back. I'm ready for Canada. Hey.